Life goes on and 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 on. On and 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 on. On and on.
Yo, what's up? This is Jared McKenzie. This is for episode 1 of the You Won't podcast. I got my co-host with me, AJ Krug. Give him a round of applause. What up, AJ?
What's up?
How you doing today, man?
Man, I'm doing all right, man. I just dropped my vape. Hold on a second.
Good way to start the first episode.
Yeah, we're no edits, you know. Sorry, for real.
How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling all right, man. I've just been paying attention to the Final Four here lately.
Hey,
That's what I'm watching.
give a shout out. Give a shout out to our guy in the back,
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan. Hey. I'm more excited for him being in the background than anything.
I swear to God. You know what I mean? He's a great guy, man. He's a little helper. He stands about 5'11", 150.
Real small.
Yeah. But he by no means is to be messed with.
Has no idea about no UFC.
He guards the door, if you know what I'm saying.
Anyways, yeah. So how's your day been? What you been up to?
We just lost Shaka Khan. So, I mean, I guess my day just went to shit. But
Shaka Khan's a real one.
Yeah. But my day's been doing pretty good, man. It's just, let me think. Today I woke up about 2 o'clock because I've been on night shift and I really should have woke up earlier, but I didn't. But because next week I don't work night shift, so I gotta figure out what I'm doing here with my night shift stuff because I'm about to get subbed out to a different company in Hot Springs. I'm gonna be working in Hot Springs, bro, every single day and coming back getting paid per diem. I guess I don't really know.
From Hot Springs to Jacksonville.
Yes,
man.
But I'm not. I'm gonna ride with somebody.
Right. It ain't out of your pocket.
Right, in a company vehicle. So I mean,
right.
Free gas. You know.
Right.
But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing for I don't know how long. Sub outs usually last till about June because June is whenever every company gets all like the money to start new jobs and stuff like that. And I don't know. I've heard through the grapevine that's how it works, but.
Man, who's going to the national championship and who wins that? Men's basketball, college.
NCAA?
Yeah.
Oh, men's basketball? Oh, I'm thinking Duke because obviously, I'm thinking I'm a positive Hogs fan, and I'm thinking since last year we lost to Baylor and Baylor won it all, I'm thinking this year the only person that we lose to is going to be the person that wins it all, and that would be
Baylor. And it would be Duke this year.
Duke.
Yeah. Well, it makes you feel better too because it's like the one team we lost to just won it all. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Winning and losing, no scrub. And we played them a good game, to be fair, man.
That's what I'm saying. I want the past 2 years of Musselman to be the only two people we lose to are national champions.
Right.
Just like the people who come in second place.
Bro, you seen that Bleacher Report or whatever? And it was on April Fool's, but they said Musselman will be taking Coach K's job.
I know it was an April Fool's joke, and that's great.
Press the
laugh button. Press the laugh button.
Yeah,
that was good. I got me.
Guess what? They didn't get him.
It got me. I saw it. It got me. And
bro, it got me. I was sad,
so
bro.
Mad. No, I was mad, y'all. I was upset.
I don't think he leaves though, man. Because I was saw it. I know. I mean, a lot of people were thinking he was going to go to Duke, and the reason I said
it was a joke, Jerry.
No, not that. There's been speculations that he was going to go in general. That's why they made that post.
Okay.
But here's the thing. We had the second best recruits in this class, in basketball behind Duke. Well, now that Coach K is gone and Musselman, this is just his third year, man.
17 seconds.
Yeah.
Carolina over Duke, 78-74.
But I'm just saying.
We're going to keep y'all notified of this, even though no one cares, because when we post this, it'll be tomorrow.
Yeah. But the thing about it is, if Coach K
78-76 Carolina.
if Coach K is leaving and we're already number 2 behind Duke, why would he go to Duke for recruits when we're already going to have number 1 every year after that?
He's not leaving us.
I agree, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
He wants to set up a dynasty here, dude. He
Absolutely.
knows it's possible.
Absolutely.
He knows it's possible because it's been done. Think back to 1994, 99,
Was that Nolan
99,
Richardson?
96.
Who was that? Nolan Richardson?
Don't
The 60
don't-
Minutes in Hell or whatever?
Yeah, don't get me lying, though.
I think that was his name.
Well, I mean, I know that's a name of one of our coaches, but I don't know in 96. I mean, it wasn't 96.
That was
It was
the year I was
94. I'm
born.
talking about 94.
Yeah.
94. Because that's when we went to the Final Four. And to get there, I think, again, I don't know a lot of facts, but like I think we won against Duke
Yeah, and then we lost the
in the
next
elite,
year.
in the Elite Eight to get into the Final Four.
Well, there was one year we played them in a national championship, whether we won or lost, but we played them in one national championship.
Did we go to a national championship? I didn't
Yeah,
know.
we won one.
Really?
And then actually, when we went back-to-back years in the national championship, we just lost the second one. I don't know. We'll have to look that up.
10 seconds left. 99, 90. You got me thinking 90s. 70, 79, 76. 10 seconds left. I got to keep up with this. I'm sorry if I don't pay much attention right now. I'm just.
No, it's cool. It's not like this is our first episode.
It's got to happen. It's got to happen.
No, I feel you.
Got to happen.
I feel you. We love our sports for sure. Shout out Arkansas baseball.
Okay.
Did you see the score on that?
That's a sweep, actually. That's a Mississippi State sweep.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Repeat the score, though.
Yeah,
because
I'm going to.
I don't have it on there
yeah.
right now.
I'm going to it.
But I know that we beat them like 6-1 the first game, and then the
I think it
second.
was 15.
The second game, what did you say? Like 12?
No, I think it was.
It was something to 5.
I think it was. Oh yeah, it might
It
have been.
was something to 5. I'm pretty sure. I'm not real sure. But it's gonna be I feel like this is gonna be my last refresh on this. No, it's still 99. Dude, you got me on those 90s because we're talking about years.
Yeah, dude.
Let's see.
Okay, so Arkansas.
Whatever. Where is this? Figure it out.
We're looking for you, fellas.
Dude. Shaka Khan came in clutch with this pod.
Shaka Khan's a real one, man.
Yeah. Earlier, we recorded like probably 10 minutes of content, and it all got deleted because we can't figure this out. We're all new to this.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. This is our first episode.
So like, anyway, we had a really good content. Dude, it was really good content, and it was recorded, and everything was great, and it all went to crap. Just be honest with you.
Good trial and error. But Arkansas, shout out to them. It was 12-5, Mississippi State. Hey, and let me ask you this, AJ. What is the worst state in the whole U.S.?
Mississippi.
Oh my God, screw Mississippi, man.
Yeah, driving through Mississippi is probably one of the worst things that anyone could ever ask you to do.
I mean, if we have any like viewers that are from Mississippi, we're not hating on you, but like
y'all's freaking interstates, dude. Having a gas station every 50, like minimum 50 miles,
dude. Yeah,
minimum.
I'm gonna say
50, minimum
How
50.
long did it take us to get through Mississippi?
Oh, dude,
To go to
get the
Bama?
yeah, we went to Gulf Shores, and it took us the way we went because of all they were doing construction. So we were in one lane traffic with nobody beside us but barriers. And it took us probably 3 hours to get all the way through the state of Mississippi. And it was the worst 3 hours. I couldn't have drank enough beer sitting there in the passenger seat. I was sitting there we pulled over at every gas station we got to, they were selling dollar beers at you remember?
And I was jealous because I couldn't drink and drive.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. And I was sitting there and but we got to the next stop, and like when we got to Gulf Shores, I drove, and he drank.
Yeah.
So, we obey the laws.
Oh, and on top of that, when we got to Alabama, tell me I'm lying. We just started playing that Leonard Skinner.
My goodness, Then when we got
Free
through Jackson,
bird.
when we got
Oh,
when we went through
tell
when we
him.
went through Jackson, Mississippi, we played Jackson, Mississippi by Kid Rock. And
Shout out Kid Rock.
Shout out Kid Rock. And I wish we're gonna try to get people on this podcast, y'all. Like we're gonna have different people. Tell him. Do you know his name? We're gonna get on here? We have a guy who's coming on the podcast who is a MMA fighter.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say a name, but he is down. He was wanting to come on, and hopefully in the next week or two. I'm not gonna put out his name there because I haven't just asked him for his permission to say that, to release that information. But yes,
we haven't talked to it. His manager hasn't.
His manager just wants to keep it low key, you know.
He hasn't given us permission yet.
Yeah, absolutely. Could we ask him?
Shaka Khan?
Yeah.
But like,
it's a Shaka Khan question.
But what is he in? Like, he's not in UFC. What is he in? What is that called?
It's a promotion. Cause UFC is a promotion. It's just like the biggest promotion in MMA, and I'd be lying to you like if I just told you off the top of my head.
It was on the octagon that you showed me the video of.
Yeah.
Like when he was fighting.
It's like
this dude like did a spinning wah. Like I don't know what this is, and Shaka Khan can tell you because he's a real like UFC fanatic.
Yeah.
My favorite fighter is Israel Adesanya. So hate me if you want to.
I do love that guy, and he's always down to fight, bro. Because like
he's fighting soon.
Yeah,
and he just got done fighting
like a month ago, bro.
Yeah, it's got to be a month. Yeah, I think that's like the
tops month and a half, dude.
What's the rule? I don't know if anyone knows.
All right, he fights for Fury FC. So basically, Fury FC is another big promotion, but like they have scouts and all that go out there and look for the next big, like, I mean, to be in this, you have to be great. Like, he's professional, and he went 1-0, knocked him out, and like we're super proud of him. What is it?
All right, the update is 81-77 is North Carolina.
Oh man, Jordan Wilcox gonna be pissed.
Oh, dude, I'm so. You know what? That sucks for Jordan. Love you, Jordan.
But yeah, we're hoping to have him on here. Like I said, I'm not gonna name no names. Anybody from around here probably has an idea who I'm talking about, but it's gonna be a big one. So proud of you.
And then I've got one that I want to bring on.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Oh,
maybe not a name.
I'm not gonna say a name, but we'll just leave it at what
we
it
got
is.
big things coming. We got big things coming.
But man, this one guy.
Oh my God, he's Arkansas's champion.
He really is. And if I could get freaking let me just tell you, dude, if I could get fucking Bryce Mitchell on here, woo.
Okay, now this one
straight up. You know what? Let's just screw it. Bryce Mitchell, I'm trying to have you on my podcast, dude. We really want you.
Huge fans, man.
Big time. Like, you're the man, and I want Reebok to get me a camo shirt that says you won't.
Hey, we're just trying to get our camo shorts, man.
Swear to man. Thank you. Thug Nasty, come on, dude. I'll pay for your gas.
Hey, let me tell you something about Thug Nasty too. In that last fight, after he beat the guy he fought last, he literally like prayed, got on knees, prayed with him, and then got up and was like, just basically like, yo, Arkansas has done all this for me, but I haven't done nothing to you or for y'all, and basically wanted to give half of his purse to disabled kids in Arkansas. And Dana White was so moved by that. He was like, hey, son, you keep your money. UFC's going to cover that. Hey, that's
they donate. Yeah. For sure, bro.
That's hard.
That was cool, dude. That was a heartwarming moment, bro.
Yeah, man. Like, we're like super proud of you, man. And yeah.
Game ended. North Carolina wins 81.
Oh!
81-77.
Oh!
Coach K's out. We are officially third.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean fourth.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought Duke goes in there and wins. It was rigged. Because of being Coach K's last year.
I don't know, man. They were really good.
They were really good. They were really good. But it's just like, how many times in like sports history is there some kind of narrative like that and that happens?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm a huge Ravens fan, but when we won the Super Bowl, bro, it was when Ray Lewis was retiring. Yeah. And then it just so happened we won.
Yeah.
Great team, don't get me wrong, but it was just saying when Tom Brady goes to the Tampa Buccaneers, first year, Bill Belichick didn't want him. Now he comes here. They have a rocky start, couldn't beat the New Orleans Saints. They're in their division. Now he goes to playoff Tom Brady. Goes to the Super Bowl, and now, this is the one guy who has 7 rings. No other NFL franchise can say they have. Nobody besides Tom Brady can say that they have 7 rings.
I know, dude.
Bro, don't ever come at me and say Tom Brady ain't the GOAT. Let's debate it. Why is he not the GOAT? Is he the GOAT? Is he the GOAT?
Quarterback wise?
Yes.
Yes. I've never heard of anyone doing anything like him. And people and old folks will shoot out like Joe Montana.
I mean, he is a GOAT, but he's not the GOAT.
Yeah. I think Tom Brady's the GOAT.
Oh, I'm saying he was the GOAT before Tom Brady.
Okay. Well, I don't know who it was. I think Brett Favre was freaking amazing, dude.
Oh, amazing.
I don't know
not Tom
about
Brady.
GOAT, though.
Okay, how about this?
Because Tom Brady has got all these pieces of jewelry that say I am the best that has ever lived.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it don't matter. Like,
and that's what I judge winners off of is rings.
Can't no franchise say I have 7 Super Bowl rings. I'm not talking about a player. Can't no franchise say I have 7 Super Bowl rings. Tom Brady's the only player to say that, and no franchise can say that.
Yeah, I don't know. I understand.
The only one close to that is Bill Belichick with his 6 when he's tied with Brady when it comes to that. It's kind of like this, bro. You know, people debate LeBron and MJ, and there's other sports you can debate it, but when it comes to NFL, I just don't think it's even a debate. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a discussion, man.
Well, I mean, you don't think that LeBron James, 6'9", but would be out there playing physical with all these guys from back in the day? Like, for real?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I 100% believe that he would compete for sure.
For sure, bro.
I mean, against Larry Bird, all of them. Like, you put him in there with MJ, all of them. It doesn't matter, dude. He's the same. He's a one of the best athletes to walk the face of the earth.
Yeah. Well,
debatably.
Debatably. Yeah. To be honest with you, man, it's like I hear people all the time say that these people now are soft compared to back in the day. When I hear that, I think of it's like LeBron's friends with certain NBA players. Back then, they didn't have no player like they were like associated with that wasn't on their team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they played more defense back then. But I'm gonna tell you the way that it's like transitioned now and evolved is offense, bro. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Chicago Bulls never went up against a Golden State dynasty, bro.
No,
never.
Dude, the Splash Brothers was kind of like whenever I think I was still in high school when that was going on.
I mean, that was the start of it.
Like 15, like I think maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
man. Don't get me
15 and then
like
16.
I feel like I was like really
you're
watching
right.
You're
right.
He was shooting like some crazy 3-pointers.
That was their first year.
Yeah. Okay. And like, cause me and my little stepbrother, my brother, we watched them, and like we were watching Steph Curry just shoot like ridiculous shots, and he was like the young Trae Young, like nowadays Trae Young. You know what I mean? He's like that like crazy 3-point shooter, but times 10.
Shout out Trae Young.
Straight up times 10. Shout out Steph Curry.
Best point guard of all time? Steph?
I don't know, man. Oh, Dowdy?
answer and all? No, we can't be doing. We can't be cheating the fans. We can't be cheating the fans.
We don't want to do that.
Wait, where did he go?
I don't know, man.
Shaquan?
No, Shakan.
Shakan.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
Yeah, Shaka Khan.
All right, let me ask you
Where did
this.
he go?
Huh?
So, we can switch subjects now off of sports and go to Will Smith smacking Chris Rock.
Ooh, that's a big one, man.
I know. I just wanted to know your input on it.
All right.
Because I have
So
mine,
ask me the first off. Do I think it was right type of thing, or how do I feel about that?
All right. You want my question? My question is: do you think it was real or staged?
I think it could go either way, man.
No. What do you think? I didn't ask if it could go either way.
Ooh,
What do you think?
I think that. Okay. All right. This is how I'm going to put it. It was just weird how if Will Smith can go up there and do that, and you would expect like Chris Rock to like sue this man, because he's going to get this, like, he's going to get made fun of for a minute, you know? But
in my opinion, if he does press charges, he's gonna get made fun of forever.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
I mean, yeah, but he's not pressing charges. That's the thing.
Why would he? What does he gain out of that?
No, yeah, I agree, but I'm just saying. But the weirdest thing after that too is, you know, those award shows. Do you think that like you go online and you vote for those like actresses or Grammys, you vote for those like hip hop artists or like country artists? Do you think they actually go off of that, or do you think they pick who they want to pick?
No, I really honestly feel like, whoever votes, the people, they're not gonna cheat the Oscars, dog. That's just
okay. But here's the
I could be wrong, but like I really don't think.
Okay. Oscars aren't the Grammys, right?
No,
I know they're not. But I'm saying like
music
it's a music. But I'm just saying they kind of do the same thing with like best male like singer or something like that, right? Okay. So there's a lot of times I've seen in the past where like it could be like Eminem's coming, Kanye, Lil Wayne, or just this random person we never heard of, and that random person gets it. Or like when Megan Thee Stallion and Lil Baby a couple of years ago, they gave Megan Thee Stallion the best hip hop artist.
She was hot. I mean, not hot, but like she was hot. Like she was making music, bro, and a lot of people were listening to her music.
But do you think it had a bigger effect?
It doesn't really matter.
It didn't sell more than Lil Baby. It wasn't bigger than Lil Baby.
It's not about that. It's people who watch the Oscars. People who listen to Lil Baby don't vote for the Oscars.
Okay, but here's what I'm getting at. Okay?
Honest, in my opinion, I may be wrong, but still.
Okay. Here's what I'm getting at.
May not.
Is whenever these like rappers and all that, they get mad that they do this and they try to boycott them, they don't ever ask them to come back, okay? Or like they just don't accept the award, or yada, 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 yada. So when this Oscar thing happened, right?
Right.
And Will Smith did that and made a mockery of that. Do you think they would have gave him his best male actor award after he did that?
Oscar.
Huh?
His Oscar.
Yeah, my bad. His Oscar. Do you think they would have gave him that though? Because I think they would have like.
I don't believe that. I mean, it's obviously still not up to the people, people who kick him out, whether or not he gets an Oscar.
I think all that's rigged though, dude.
But he got it, so that's what makes me feel like it's staged. Because he didn't get kicked out.
That's what I agree with. That's what I agree with, bro. That's what I was getting at.
if I go smack, Chris Rock across the freaking face.
Shout out Chris Rock, by the way.
Yeah, shout out. I get kicked out and I get assault charges, and dude, I'm probably going to prison.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, for real. As a fan would go to prison.
Oh, 100%. Even if you ran up on that
And he'd
stage
probably
to try to
sue.
give someone a hug.
I feel like he'd probably sue too.
Yeah, bro.
But he didn't, because they're both wealthy, and I feel like it was staged, because from what I've heard through my friends, don't trust their knowledge, because I don't trust mine. We're just here talking. But
yeah, it's just all opinionated.
Yeah. Chris Rock, apparently, from what I've heard, has a comedy tour coming up, and that seems like the only way to promote it, honestly, is by getting the shit smacked out of you by Will Smith. And Will Smith, honestly, I heard the same thing from the same person. I think he may have some movies coming out, and I haven't heard of them. So if he does, then that would be a good way to get, your name back out.
Right.
So, and if G.I. Jane's coming out for real, shout out Chris Rock. I want to watch it. Let me tell you, there ain't going to be no Madagascar 4.
Did they make it all the way
Gloria was Jada.
How far did they make it?
Dude, Madagascar 4, Madagascar.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Gloria was Jada Pinkett, and the donkey or whatever, the zebra, was Chris Rock. So they worked together. They said, I'm saying there ain't gonna be no Madagascar 4.
Yo, check this out. Movie I'm looking forward to. So Jamie Foxx has not been doing a lot of movies, right? He's took the last 2 years. He's gonna do the Mike Tyson movie they're coming out with, because he can do the Mike Tyson accent and all that.
Yeah,
but he's been having.
He can do a lot, dude.
No, absolutely. Shout out to Jamie Foxx. But I'm saying he's been working hard the last 2 years to get built like Mike Tyson.
Oh, that's
dope. Yeah, bro. And he already has his accent and all that, but I'm saying it's gonna be dope, dude.
Hey, let me go get a water real quick. Can we pause it? Just pause content. We'll be right back. What's up? What's up? We're back, just like we asked.
Had to have a little intervention.
Yeah, Shaka Khan Joined us. Everybody give him a clap of hands.
Hey, Shaka Khan! That's a melody to that.
Yeah, he don't talk much, but he's our best friend, so we just keep him in the quiet. You know what I mean? But man, there's something I wanted to talk about. Actually, I have not seen the new Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you?
Yeah, I actually just watched it.
What? You saw the new Batman and did not tell me you went to see it? Did you? You must have went with.
No, you were on night shift.
You must have went with a girl.
No, I actually didn't. I went with Patton.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, I love that dude. All right. So what? Did you
shout out Patton for sure.
Yeah, shout out Patton for sure, dude. He's a good guy. Did you? What'd you think?
Okay, first off,
compare it to, because my favorite is The Dark Knight.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, here's the deal. I'm not going to compare it to The Dark Knight, because I think they're going to make a trilogy out of this new guy that they're using now. It's the dude that plays Edward in Twilight. What's his name?
Oh yeah. Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
I know, but it's Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. Well, if we're wrong,
sounds like
it's the guy from Twilight, Edward.
Vampire or something.
Anyways, man, because for me, especially us watching, growing up watching Dark Knight, that trilogy, it's dark,
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of has that darker, the way he acts already because of, Twilight and all that or whatever. But point is, it's a 3-hour long movie. And I don't remember how long The Dark Knights was, but I feel like they were fairly long. But basically, it was slow at first, but he plays a damn good Batman. They got a Catwoman on there. It's
Really?
yeah, it's not the one from the Dark Knight, but she's actually I think mixed in this movie.
Isn't that like Anne Hathorne? Is that what her name is?
In the last one?
Hey, Chaka Khan, the girl that was Cat. Yes. Yeah, Anne Hathaway. Am I right? I don't know. If y'all see this, tell me if I'm wrong. But we don't go off facts and we don't look stuff up. We're just talking to talk to y'all.
You know, give us a couple more episodes. We'll have
we'll figure it out, man.
But anyways, point is,
it is.
It is.
Bet. Sweet. He's our fact checker.
So this new one, I'm pretty sure she's like mixed, but man, she played a good role, and you know, you didn't see the Catwoman until the Dark Knight Rises or whatever. So they kind of got a new plot to this. The villain in this one, it's called the Riddler. Have y'all ever heard of the Riddler?
Yes, of course I have. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm a big DC, fan. I'm not much into like the Marvel stuff, honestly. Really? I try to be, but I'm not. Like here lately, I've watched like the Guardians of the Galaxy and
love that movie,
like
dude.
Thors and all the Thors and like oh man, Iron Man. I've watched all the Iron Mans, but that's about it, man. And like Spider-Man, stuff like that. But really, dude, DC, like Batman. Batman is my stuff.
Yeah, but the Batman is definitely, this is the best DC movie and this is just me talking my shit, but this is the best DC movie they came out with in a long time. In the last 7 years, I've liked Suicide Squad 1. Suicide Squad 2 was it was all right. I
liked one.
Aquaman was really good. Wonder Woman 1 was fire. The second one was decent. But I never got into the Justice League movie they came out with. Basically tried to do their own Avengers, but in a DC way. And I just did not like Ben Affleck as a Batman, dude.
I saw that one too. I totally agree with you.
Trash. So in this,
not to say, I love The Accountant and I love Good Will Hunting. I love Ben Affleck.
Yeah, just not as Batman.
Yeah,
just not a Batman.
You're not Batman.
No,
Ben, you're not Batman. You're not Batman.
So basically, in this movie though, the Riddler, the deal with him is that he's like taking out these Gotham like cops that are crooked, and he's like, it's like Jigsaw, like riddles type of thing. You know in Jigsaw where they have a riddle and you have to figure out what it is to get out alive. Well, I mean,
yeah.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
But the Riddler really is just like, he would have a riddle, and if you ain't figuring out, this dude's dying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. He's kind of like the troll under the bridge that you can't cross my bridge if you can't figure out my riddle.
So the first 45 minutes, is kind of slow. And then after that, it's about trying to figure out who the Riddler is. And then going through it, they're starting to figure it out. But there's like 4 guys I think it is before it even realize who it is. And then when they realize who it is and they get the dude basically, caught up, lacking or whatever,
right,
there's still another 45 minutes to tell you like it's not over. So point is, they had a different point of view, and I liked it, man. I really did enjoy it.
That's good. Let's figure out a different subject here. You want to hit this?
Oh, I was gonna tell you, I think they do a trilogy. I think this movie beats Batman Begins.
Really?
Batman Begins.
That was a pretty good one, though.
No, it was good.
Really? You think, it was that good?
I think the Batman was better than Batman Begins.
Man, okay.
But this next movie they come out with, they had a cameo in the movie. I'm not trying to spoil or anything like that, but they had a cameo in the movie where the Joker kind of like comes out a little bit, and you could like they're like in a jail, like talking to each other or whatever. You could barely see. I don't know if it's the Joker that they made on that last Joker
and the
movie.
Riddler. And the Riddler.
Yeah, they're like talking to each other in a cell, but you can hear Joker's doing like this laugh and all this, and he sounds psychotic and all that.
Yeah.
And So we'll see.
We'll see.
I'm not gonna say this next movie is gonna be better than The Dark Knight because that's just a classic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is, man. And
But
shout out Heath Ledger. Man.
Yeah, bro.
But let me tell you something off the subject of that. Arkansas baseball won. They won the series with Mississippi State. And I think the first game, don't quote me, I think it was 6 or 5-1. We won. And today we won. What was the score? Did you say? It was something,
I just looked it up.
It was something to 5.
12 to 5. 12 to 5. Yes.
Did we talk about this earlier?
Yeah. But we got to bring it up again.
You were in here. No. Yeah, but we didn't record it. We messed up earlier, and we didn't record a lot of content, and we're having to go back and forth on what we actually have talked about. We just got to shout out the Hogs one more time, man.
Absolutely.
You know
Hey,
I mean?
one more time for the boys.
Razorbacks.
Yeah. So, man.
Hey, Adesanya's fighting.
Oh,
Again.
yeah, he is.
And we got Shaka Khan for our fact checker. Who's he fighting, Shaka Khan? Robert Whitaker. That is going to be a match for the...
It's a rematch, by the way.
Yeah. And guess what? Guess who won last time? Bah! My boy. Israel Adesanya.
Won by KO in the second round. But it was a fucking hell of a fight.
It was, bro.
Robert Whitaker was letting some shots on him.
But, man, Adesanya comes on top because that's my man, dude. That is my favorite.
I do
UFC
like him,
fighter.
too.
Here's the thing about Adesanya. His wrestling is suspect. He's proved that in his last fight when he lost to Jan Blachowicz.
His last fight?
Yeah.
He didn't lose
He's
his...
coming off of a loss, buddy. Yeah, he is. He went up to... He's the middleweight champion. He went up to light heavyweight.
He won at B-Dubs.
He won at B-Dubs.
It was a champion. His last fight was a champion versus champion fight against fucking Jan Blachowicz.
He won.
He lost.
What?
Bro, we was there.
Look that shit up. Look at... We got to look this up. Look it up.
Against Jan Blachowicz.
Look it up.
He is not
Look it up. I'll be glad to know if he lost.
Did he not have the belt?
Yeah.
Yeah, he still has the belt because that fight wasn't at middleweight. It was at light heavyweight. He was moving up like Connor did to do a two-belt thing. He was trying to get a...
So
But I think that dude won, though.
Unless...
No, if he wasn't in his regular
He just fought
class.
like 2 months ago, bro.
Who did he fight against?
Dude, we were there. I got
Yeah,
the
bro,
poster.
won.
I got the poster in my room.
How do you spell his name?
Marvin Vettori. Oh, I forgot. He did fight Marvin Vettori since then.
And he won.
He won that fight.
Yeah, because I got
So
the poster in my room.
The fight before that one.
Right.
The one he lost.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Okay.
knew it. Man, we're beating him in UFC.
No, he just had to look it up because he's
Yeah.
smarter
I
than
really
us.
don't really follow Adesanya as much as...
But you know I love him.
I
That's
know
my
you.
boy.
That's your guy.
And if he ever wants to come on this podcast, I would literally empty my bank account for that.
It's going to be an interesting fight, though. I think Robert Whitaker...
And you have all $500.
I think if he
Man, hey, did y'all see how he shouted out Joe Rogan after that fight?
Who? Adesanya?
Yeah. He basically...
No. I mean, I just cut it off. I was so pumped. I was screaming around
No,
my
basically, I'm going to pull it up. But basically, he was shouting out. It was whenever they were trying to cancel Joe Rogan and all the same. It was racist and all that.
And at the end of it, he said... Well,
house. Yeah, you ain't got to say it. Yeah.
But
he shouted him out, though.
Yeah.
But it made Joe Rogan tear up.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen him talking about that like a clip from his fucking podcast or something.
How do you spell his name?
A-D. Dude, don't get me lying right now. It's Odd Sanya.
Adesanya.
Yeah.
Somewhere
I
around there.
can't spell it right now. But I've been loving that dude. I love old Sean O'Malley, baby.
Oh,
That's my man too. Sugar,
All right.
Sugar Ray Malley.
Rapper number 2.
Dude, Sugar Ray Malley. You
All right.
got to.
So I'm gonna play this on my Bluetooth so you can hear what
All right, play it.
on
Play
the
it.
Sonnet said about Joe Rogan.
Irish whiskey.
And Dana, I had a question
Turn
for
it
you
down.
around Joe Rogan. There's been a lot of controversy with him.
First off, let me take this one. Hold up. I'm black. I can take this one. Look.
Okay. What were
No. There's a lot of cunts in this game. There's a lot of snakes in this game. I've been in this fight game since 2008. And Joe Rogan is one of the nicest, coolest, humble motherfuckers I've had the pleasure of working with. Understand that. And you know, it's just, fuck the noise, man. You know what they're trying to do. You can't control the man, and he's got the biggest platform in the world right now. So that's my nigga, Joe Rogan. Fuck the noise.
Agreed.
Going off that, what words of advice would you give to Joe Rogan to shut out all the noise around him?
Do what I said. Fuck the noise. Just keep doing you, Joe. Have some mushrooms. Keep doing you.
Thank you.
There are lots of ways to support our
I
brave
don't
first
partake,
responders.
but like, yeah, that's
That gets a round of applause as well. I thought that was pretty dope, man.
yeah, it was, man. That UFC is so it's such a family, man. It really is a family organization. Like, besides the fights that people, individuals have with like Dana White and all that stuff, man, most of the fighters respect each other on a next level type of a respect.
One of the only sports where you won't hear anybody ever talking about anything to do with race.
Right.
Oh
No,
yeah,
it's
they don't have to be
they're-
PC.
No,
they don't have to be PC,
No.
and that's dope.
Man, I want to get into MMA. I'm 25, so I mean, like, I want to do that though, because I'd love to be able to have my body as a lethal weapon if I need it to be.
So the Logan Paul had Dana White on his podcast, and he basically was like, I know you don't like my brother and all that, but I got a wrestling background. I could box. And he's like, I did jiu-jitsu.
Right.
Could I come in there and fight somebody? He was like, well, who would you want to fight? He's like, I don't know. He's like, I'm not saying no.
Okay.
It'd be interesting.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. I'll tell you what I want to see is Jake Paul versus Logan Paul.
In a boxing match, dude, Jake.
It doesn't matter.
Jake takes that all day.
You think so?
But how much money you think that would bring in?
Yeah, it would bring in tons, and it's gonna. Do y'all think it will happen?
I don't know. Like, there's been famous like fighters, and like the Klitschko brothers would never fight each other.
I don't know. They are.
You know, we're talking about fighting now. How about Tyson Fury coming up, dude?
Tyson Fury, dude. I know he's great. I mean,
No, he's fighting his last fight in 2 weeks.
against who?
Dylan White.
Dylan White.
Yeah, he's a top 5 heavyweight contender.
Huh. I think he wins,
I definitely think he wins.
and I think he retires.
No, he wants to retire. He
Oh,
said-
really?
said
Is
This
that,
is last.
is that what you said?
I'll tell you this though. I don't know if I believe it.
Come
Because
on, dude.
no, listen. Because he's always wanted to fight Anthony Joshua, and Anthony Joshua and Usyk are gonna fight, and whoever wins between that fight, he wants to get that last belt.
Okay.
I'm telling you that right now.
Okay. I mean, straight up.
Going to sleep?
Hey, do you have my jewel, dude? And my alto.
Man, we really made this happen for almost an hour.
Man, no one's gonna listen past this, dog.
What do you mean?
I mean, I really don't know. We just come up with no content now.
No content now.
What do y'all want to talk about? I mean, we really need people to comment what they want us to talk about.
Yeah, for sure.
And we will talk about it. I promise you. Just leave us, like and subscribe for sure.
Yeah, this is our first episode, so
Especially
probably,
if you're from Arkansas, because we do rep Arkansas. We're gonna put a big hog flag up here in the back.
I got it tatted on. Ah,
Yeah, he's got a Razorback tattoo on him. I done got that yet. But Woo Pig Suey and Bryce Mitchell, we really want you on the show.
for sure.
And I want you, Reebok, I want a camo shirt that says "You Want Podcasts," okay? And I want in the mail, ASAP, please. Huh?
Who's that?
Done But yeah, Bryce Mitchell, man. If you want to come on, man, my buddy. I'm not gonna say his name, but he says he knows you or knew you back in the day. And
I kind of want to say it.
his manager, I want you to contact me, please, because like me and this guy right here, we're willing to pay you a little bit if you want to come on. But like, come on, man, like rep Arkansas.
I tell you what,
rep up
Bryce
Arkansas.
Mitchell, you come out here. If you come out here, man, I know you're all big into fishing.
We'll buy you.
And you have your little spots, but I have some canoes, and there's a Cadden Creek, and I know some spots, man. I know you're all about your fishing, and I know you'd like to see some cool places. We can make it happen, man.
You can come on. We can give you. I got a gift for you, and
absolutely.
Also, we're gonna get you a 12-pack of your choice if your manager hits us up. And you just come on the podcast. We want to talk. This Shaka Khan's gonna be on here because he loves you too, man.
Shaka Khan, you can come on it.
And
if Bryce Mitchell comes on,
listen.
Come on, if Bryce Mitchell comes on it.
Yeah, he will. Of course, he will. Listen to me. Don't get vaccinated. Don't do it. Ever.
Them London people are gonna come around. They're gonna come around to let you go out there.
Yeah. Don't get, dude. Keep doing what you're doing, Bryce.
Hey, we're all proud of you out here, man.
Oh my God, dude. I cry. I don't cry, but dude, I cry, dude. Every time he mentions Arkansas, dude, I get like emotional, man. Cause for real, man, I'm sitting there like, dude, that's what I'd be doing if I was talented, but I'm not. You know what I mean? So like that dude, shout out to you, Bryce. I love you, and
Thug Nasty.
Thug Nasty, man. Oh man, I can't wait to meet you.
Also,
I will meet you.
Also, Thug Nasty.
I'll set up a fight in the octagon and just let you beat the shit out of me. I don't give a damn.
Also, Thug Nasty. If you're watching this, my boy Avery These Hands Wilson, he's doing his thing, man. He just got 1-0 and doing his thing, man. MMA. Definitely. You might actually even know them. They're from the same town, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's planned on coming on the podcast for a little while, but he's doing great.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get him on there.
Yeah. So he's he may not be next, but like just in the future, just plan on having some MMA/UFC fighters on here, and it'll be interesting. And like, if you want to come on the podcast and you have something to say, we'll put you on here because we need content. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's really just us two right now, and me and him could just bullshit all the time if we want. Yeah. But we want to be able to just have diverse like conversations, or just learning anything. It could be fighting, sports, conspiracy theories. If you know something about Bigfoot, you know something about aliens, anything like that, we're trying to hear it. You hear me? Mm-hmm. There'll be maybe even have a couple of shows where we beer connoisseur.
Yeah,
get the right people on there.
We do drink beer, and
absolutely,
it's not like we'll sit here and just. Some episodes we might just
We're looking also into vlogging too, and like doing these videos of like stuff like we do, and just putting it in the like if we have an hour to 45-minute like podcast, then maybe like 10 minutes out of that, like 5 on the first half and then 5 on the other half of the podcast. We're doing something like that. You know what I mean?
Not really. But what I want to say is whatever the people watching this, if in the comments, just tell us what you like, all sorts of fucking topics. It doesn't matter. We'll talk about them.
And if y'all know anybody that might want to come on here and just talk about whatever.
Any connects to Arkansas. If anybody knows Justin Moore, we want him too.
Hold on, get back there and hit it.
Shaka Khan's about
Shaka Khan, come over there, get in the camera.
It almost fell over though.
Hit it.
Just get in.
Just smack it.
No, just jab it.
Smack that.
I'm saying get
Bro,
over here. where
You
can-
won't. You won't.
Like that.
No, but I'm saying come over here where we can see in the camera.
Shit's gonna fall over, dog.
Who cares? You won't. I'm watching it through the camera.
We're gonna fucking make a mess, dog.
A mess of what?
I think it needs more water in it.
It definitely does.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, you know what I mean? I wonder if I can still
Yeah.
that right there.
So anything else you got to say, AJ?
Man, just it's been a good podcast, and we're just new, so we don't have a lot of content to talk about right now, and I don't think that's our fault, but I hope everyone continues to listen to us, and like we'll just talk about our weekends and everything like that, or our weekdays and all that stuff when we record, and just subscribe.
They see me
listen.
with Morgan. They know I'm rapping.
Yep. They all call me Morgan Wallen for some reason. So even though he has like a lame mullet compared to mine. Like,
So when's the next tattoo?
dang, that's a good one. I don't know. But it'll be a while because I'm kind of broke. Go fund me.
Well, here's the deal. We wanted to do this first episode. We don't have no guests, nothing like that. But we just wanted to show you we're gonna be co-hosts. Jared McKenzie, AJ Crook. Forgot to. Yeah. We're serious about it. We just want to kind of give you a glimpse, a little bit of what's going on besides the intro. So, yeah, AJ, you got anything else you would like to put out there?
Man.
You think this is enough, or?
Not really. I mean, I know. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna close it down real quick, but not really, man. I think this went well, and I really wish people would like what we do, and it doesn't matter if they don't, because I don't really give a damn. But
we love y'all.
we started this to record, because what we've done in our lives. Like, we've done things in our lives together as a group. Shaka Khan and Jared and I have done things, and our whole motto, our entire life, has been, you won't.
Show them.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're tatted the same. Like, we've got a group of guys who have the same tat. We came up with the saying. I'm taking this off. We came up with the saying, and I don't know, man. We're just trying to record our life story, and it doesn't matter if anyone likes it or not. This is just what we do, and we can take y'all through a life of the three amigos.
Point is, this is the first episode, and we really just wanted to kind of get out there and play with it a little bit, give you a little bit of insight of what was going on today and what's going on in the future. We got some bookings coming. Like I'm saying, this guy I'm telling you that's coming on here, he's going to be a big one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're going to have to back the table up a little bit.
Yeah. There's
He's
changes we
literally a
have to
big
do,
one.
but everybody been asking when our first episode was gonna come out, and here we are. We didn't BS you.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
We just got it done.
Damn, my cowboy, my hat.
So either we do another one tomorrow, or what are you thinking, next week?
We might do one in the morning.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just get a little morning cast. But, yeah, it's going to be around next week. And we're going to try to do weekly content. And
Maybe
have
a little bit of vlogs, too.
Get different ideas to talk about every single week and stuff like that. We're not going to bore y'all with the same content every single week.
No.
But
it's also going to help when we have a guest and all that.
But anyway, we really do need to close this down. Like, so we don't just annoy everybody. But
We're not annoying people.
yeah, I know. But like, we've run out of everything to talk about now.
Yeah.
But this was our intro, and like we really appreciate whoever watches it. If you did watch the whole thing, that's freaking awesome, and I appreciate it. And if you didn't, and you watched just bits and pieces, or if you just watched the
We also
first
love
2
the
minutes,
support.
we also love the effing support. I really appreciate it, because like we're just doing this like I said, to record our life, man. Like, we've had a good life, and if anything ever was to happen to us, this is what we would want as our biography, our autobiographies.
So, that being said, I'm Jared McKenzie with your hostess with the mostest, and my co-host
AJ Crook, signing off.
You gotta shout him out.
Shout out Valonia, Arkansas, and shout out Google Pixui.
And Greenbrier, Arkansas, obviously 501, but I meant
And Woo Pixui.
no, and him.
Shaka Khan is
Shaka
from
Khan, give him a round of applause one more time. Hey, we appreciate all the love and everything. We will be posting and telling you just all the booking if you need anything like that. Holler at your boy, Jared McKenzie. You could also find AJ Crook. And, yeah, we'll just get with it. So thank you for tuning in for the first episode. And, hey, y'all have a blessed evening.